illusions in the entrepreneurial gap. I learned this from two of my mentors, Frank Kern and Dan Sullivan from Strategic Coach. And so this concept is all like, here you are in present day. This is basically the accomplishments that got to you to wherever you are right now. You're here. This is your starting point. This is where you are right now. This is your goal, right? This is where you want to be. You want stuff, you want things, you want rewards, you want experiences, blah, 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 right? Here's the gap. That's the entrepreneurial gap. There's things that you have to do, steps that you have to take towards getting to that goal. And that goal, you look at that and you go, that's the happily ever after horizon, right? Just pretend you're in your sailboat and you're sailing and you see the sun setting. That's the happily ever after horizon. Yeah, I want to get there. Does the boat ever get to that horizon? No, of course it doesn't. And neither does it work when you're always constantly focused on the goal or the outcome or the reward. Being here, being in the present day, having joy for this moment is where things will change for you. When you're always focused on the outcome and always focused on that reward, you're never going to get it because it never ends up being exactly the way we've envisioned it. So then you're constantly in an unhappiness mode. That does not generate karmic imprint. It does not generate joy, and it does not generate goodness around in your social circles. All right. So how to make those changes stick? There's three levels of identity change. The outer level is based on outcomes and goals. The inner part of the sandwich here is habits, systems, and routines. And the inner part is your identity. So when we make New Year's resolutions, we tend to do them as outcomes and goals. Oh, I want to lose 30 pounds. It's not a very strong way to make changes stick, to make them last, as we know. So the next level in is to start building your habits around your systems and routines. So start stacking those habits and doing the gateway habits and making your bed and cleaning your desk and doing the things that you got to do to start getting into automaticity of creating habits that make you feel good in the moment. You can start out with wanting the reward to be tied to the reward, but hopefully over time, you will learn how to just have joy in the doing of those habits. And the strongest way to do it is to start from your identity. Who are you and why are you that way? What do you stand for? When you can do that, you're tapped directly into your soul print, and the rest will happen. You will start to build habits and systems and routines because it enhances your identity. Every day is a vote towards becoming that person. And when you do that, the outcomes and goals will just start to happen. So do it the opposite way most people do it. And remember this, joy comes first, then growth. But it will be the deepest and most rewarding growth that you've ever experienced in your life. So there you go. That's about it. Do what you love. I do it every day. And if you're considering, if you want to take this up a notch and do the next level, you're welcome to sign up with me on my coaching. I'll put a link down at the bottom. It's only $29.99 a month, and you'll get 2 calls two calls a month with me, where I go over certain things that I've taught during that month, and then we do a Q&A, and we just all have fun. All right. So there'll be a link somewhere if you want to sign up for that. No obligation. I hope you enjoyed this and that you're going to take away a piece of golden information that's going to help you tap into and start living your soul print every day. Thanks.